Spartan Locke. I have spent enough years with Oni to know the truth. Done. They'll order you to kill us both.
Fire Team Osiris. Over the last 72 hours, 5 colonies have experienced identical events. Massive destruction, Forerunner and Origin. And Dr. Catherine Elizabeth Halsey has managed to contact us. She claims to have information on these attacks.
Halsey is currently in Covenant custody on the surface of Kamchatka. Your mission is to insert behind enemy lines, retrieve Halsey, and bring her back to Infinity. Be advised, Dr. Halsey is accompanied by Covenant Supreme Leader Jul 'Mdama. If you have the opportunity...
Understood, Commander.
Good luck, Spartan Locke. Infinity out.
Tracking gear online.
Affirmative. Say, before we make this jump, anybody want to say a few words?
I figure if God can hear how scared I am, so can everyone else. Locke, you buying first drink when we're done?
You ask, you buy. Fire Team Osiris. The light is green. Check.
Comms working fine, Lab.
Copy that, Tanaka.
Spartan Buck online and ready.
Spartan Vale online.
Weapons free.
Contact!
Halsey and Ndama are holed up inside a Forerunner structure ahead. That's our target.
So Halsey called us?
She said there was something big happening, and gave Captain Lasky coordinates to find her.
It must be something big. Contact!
Thanks, Spartan. Up the cliffs. Get after them. Soldier just teleported through that ice.
Soldiers down! Taking the storm rifle.
Prometheus, all sides.
We could push right up the middle. That would be rough. Might want to consider flanking them.
Move smart. Fire with a purpose.
The door is sealed tight. Forerunner security station. Must be in lockdown.
Any way to lift it?
The Artemis can analyze Forerunner systems. Might be a way to override this door. Let's see. This should do it. Doors open.
The Artemis did the trick. Locke, listen to this. They're assaulting the back of the temple. Bring in the Kraken.
Kraken sighted!
Hold position. Buy more time. Jules getting desperate. How'd you learn to speak Sangheili, Theo? When I was a kid, I was stuck on a diplomatic shuttle and drifted through space for 6 months. My options were be real bored or spend the time getting smart. Our destination is on the other side of this battlefield.
Watch out for the Kraken. The Covenant are trying to use it to break the Promethean lines.
I'd rather not get stuck between them.
Systems black. Need assistance. Need help.
Safe and sound, Spartan.
I'm up. Thanks.
Doc.
That's fine.
Osiris, I need support! Need help over here!
Jules getting desperate. How'd you learn to speak Sangheili, Vale? When I was a kid, I was stuck on a diplomatic shuttle adrift in deep space for 6 months. My options were be real bored or spend the time getting smart. Our destination is on the other side of this battlefield.
Watch out for the Kraken. The Covenant are trying to use it to break the Promethean line.
I'd rather not get stuff between them.
Taking fire from that turret!
Just fired that soldier! It's gonna be just fine!
System's black. Need help. My armor jammed up.
Osiris, I need help here! Help!
Charging!
This is humanity's best.
Jules getting desperate. How'd you learn to speak Sangheili, Vale? When I was a kid, I was stuck on a diplomatic shuttle adrift in deep space for 6 months. My options were be real bored or spend the time getting smart. Our destination is on the other side of this battlefield.
Watch out for the Kraken. The Covenant are trying to use it to break the Promethean lines.
I'd rather not get stuff between them.
Thanks, Spartan.
clear?
Halsey and Abdama are somewhere inside that structure. If we do this right, we bring our target home and the Covenant in one move. We're close to Halsey's position.
Must have dealt a blow to Mdama's authority when the Prometheans turned on him. Gained a lot of followers, styling himself as a Forerunner prophet.
Jul Mdama's not good. It was only a matter of time.
Well, I could stand to break a little faster if you ask me.
The new kind, too. Like they reported on Oban.
Concentrate fire on the broken armor. Don't let them through to Halsey. We need her alive. Vale's down. Get her back. I'm down. Help!
Got a knight moving up.
Knight's pouncing.
Must have dealt a blow to Mdama's authority when the Prometheans turned on him. Gained a lot of followers, styling himself as a Forerunner prophet.
Jul Mdama's not good. It was only a matter of time until his version of the Covenant started to break.
Well, I could stand to break a little faster if you ask me.
Knights!
The new kind, too. Like they reported on Oban.
Concentrate fire on the broken armor. Don't let them through to Halsey. We need her alive. Osiris, help that Spartan!
Feels good? Fire on those cores! Knight's coming in hard.
Vale's taking heavy fire.
Osiris, get that Spartan some help!
All right. Danger is clear.
We move on Halsey and Jul.
That's not helping, Spartan.
What is the problem?
There are several. Would you like to discuss the finer points of casual reconciliation?
More human sarcasm.
So you have learned something from me, Jul.
You claim to be able to access...
And I can. However, I did not claim to be able to access it instantaneously.
No time to dither. You will also afford me respect befitting of the Didact's hand.
Seems your fingers are an open rebellion, Han.
Enough!
Yeah, good looking.
Do your work.
Eyes on target. This location does not serve my needs. When she makes another transmission, I must
I
triangulate.
tire of this doctor. You have been chasing shadows for weeks to no avail.
Dr. Halsey, Captain Lasky would like a word with you.
It took you long enough.
Fire Team Osiris, you are cleared to land in Docking Bay 11.
Weeks ago, I told you this was happening.
We'll discuss that in private, Doctor. Palmer.
What has she done? How far has it already gone?
Good work, Osiris.
What do you think that's about?